I will simply punch you in the face with a wad of cash.
His name's Fen, the moderately existent nerd-type person who doesn't even know the name of Batman. I don't. Anyway, let's move on.
The next morning, the supply vessel arrived. The mechanist began to load the supplies on board, with me inside my crate. It didn't take long until the ship was ready. Finally, Captain Thompson and his men arrived.
Okay then, at the wrong party. On the ocean, parties don't happen on the ocean. You managed to get the onboard supply vessel, which is about to rendezvous with Argonaut. Find out where they meet and get back to your house afterwards to discuss further actions with the keepers. Alright, y'alls. Oh. It's been a very long 2 days inside the crate, but the crew is getting heated up. The Argonaut must be close. Now it seems as the ship has stopped, it has reached the rendezvous point as planned. Suddenly, a fight between the two crews broke out. How long until they discover you? After the battle noise faded, the ship was draped in silence. Well, okay then. Right, because that was what they said was going to happen. Oh, poor FenPhoenix has turned into a corpse and lost his name. I guess he was a secret agent. So I don't have to find out where the journey takes you. What? Oh, thank you. I think somebody upsized the model and forgot to eat some french fries. Flares? 10 flares? 10 flares? Wouldn't wipe me nose on it. Also, I guess there's something important there. Or this guy swallowed the key. I'm not sure which is more likely, but now suddenly you can pick up every object in history. Well, yeah, you know, there's the key. It's a cargo key. So now I'm going to get some cargo. Except for this, which I'm just going to get with the normal picks, which are pretty much slow keys. It's slow culture, you know? If you're tired of going to McDonald's every day, well, get yourself a slow key and pick your locks in the healthy way of the future. Or the past, really, because the past is so much better than anybody's face. You've got dirty, filthy Middle Ages people. You've got food. You've got having children all the time when you don't want to. Oh, everything you could want. Oh, is it the key here? Wait, what is this key even for, then? Don't tell me it was for this. Cargo key. Is this not cargo? Well, then... Wait. Oh, there's a ladder right up here. Of course, I was just tricking you and playing you off for fools. Also, everyone's dead, Dave. They're dead, Dave. Look for any survivors on the Argonaut. Also, this is the freaking Argonaut silhouetted against the sky. It's amazing. Just incredible. This mission, at the time, and maybe still now, was pretty unique. There wasn't really any mission where you were on a ship out in the middle of the ocean, and then with the submarine, and the fact that you gotta do what you gotta do, which I'll display to you in a minute. And I mean, there have been a couple more missions with ships, but I mean, it's just unusual to have this kind of setup, so it was quite striking. But anyway, checklist. Lieutenant Madison, you will be in charge of the mermaids and also the loading operation once the supply vessel has met the Argonaut. Make sure that everything you need gets transferred to the Argonaut to keep the submarine operational. Apart from the usual supplies and spare parts, there will be one special item in the cargo. Master Warwick developed a new diving helmet, and you're supposed to test this helmet during the test with the Argonaut. This helmet is unique, so treat it with caution. Speak with the captain of the supply vessel to get access to it. Oh. The captain, eh? Well, maybe the cargo is on this ship? Oh, it's got a little ping! It's the machine that goes ping, and also The glass that you can just sort of step right on through. Awesome. So I don't have a diving helmet, but isn't that just... Oh, of course the sea has visible walls. Is it because there's no fog? No, there is fog, so that's kind of unfortunate, I guess, but whatever. I don't have a helmet, but I could temporarily sort of take a look around. Let's just ignore that anyways and pretend that the sea is just this infinite, scary old thing that... You know, this felt a lot bigger in my memory. Insert unfunny sexual joke here. But right, so, okay, so I can go down there. I guess I just want to go down in the sub or something, unless, of course, this would give me anything useful. Nice room brushes there. Hey, you. No. You're losing. That was a song reference, thank you. Cargo list. 1X safe special equipment. Access must be authorized by Captain Thompson. And a bunch of other stuff. Low resolution coal. Tell you, man, I warned you. You should have got the high-res stuff. Jeez. Okay. Somebody really ought to fix these models once and for all. Just release them worldwide in every single copy of the game. Just reburn it on the CDXA, and you don't know what I'm talking about, but hey. I'm just gonna turn the ship's wheel. So, the captain. Is there gonna be a captain over here somewhere, you know? Perhaps having a key on him? I don't know. Can we go up in the riggings? Write some sort of song about our adventure? Fairly realistic face there. I disagree with your overtures to my oldest grandfather. The oldest of my two grandfathers. I don't like the way you're talking to him, okay? Awesome. Okay, well, maybe the captain bravely went into this ship and whipped his tail around into everybody's faces and they ran off frightened and concerned for their parents' future. This is the backwards episode because I'm talking about parents when you'd normally say children. Oh, can't even blow the horn. Disappointing, actually. Sextant. What a filthy word. I will not tolerate it being spoken to my parents. Okay, then. Oh, I see. Water closets. Literally, water closet. Are you cargo? No, you're not even anything. Well, okay then. Are you in? No. No. Well, this is a journey of wonderment and amazement. Why? Doors aren't locked, so they have no right nor privilege to be anything whatsoever. Where's the dang captain? Any captain. Yeah, just anything. I'm pretty sure I'll be wanting a diving helmet there to get underneath the water. Because, whoa, I am a 60s movies male lead. I'm not, that's a lie, but you know, that's also a 60s movies male lead. Hey, that's another one! I get right up close to the female lead and go, breathing down your neck. And she goes, I'm falling in love for you, and tilting my head upwards in a strange sort of fashion. That's what I do. That's a lie. I don't want to say such things on the internet. It'll get me in trouble, because I guess I'm assuming here that people don't understand a joke. And that's just not true, man. At least I'm pretty sure not. I'm gonna operate under that assumption and hope that the mob finds me too adorable to mob, okay? Okay. Mission report, Lieutenant Darwin. The test turned out to be successful. This new vessel is more sophisticated in comparison to the old ships we used for years. It is a whole new feeling, traveling underneath the surface like a fish. Although our fleet consists of only 2 submarines now, we are the most powerful force on the sea. When the Swordfish is ready for deployment, nothing can stop us anymore. He's set for a blowjob. I just wonder why our order puts so much effort in projects like the KD site or Angel Watch. We could use all those materials and workers better on our submarine fleet. Yes, I'm referencing a movie. It's not just saying it. So, don't go telling me that I'm a whole different fan. Because God knows I wouldn't want to ever be different. Oh, creatures of the deep sea, James Smith. That's my message to you. Table of contents, giant squid, blue whale. Alan Davies, octopus, red giant crab, sea serpent, and septic coral. Septic coral, I guess that's what the toilet leads into, you know? Septic di... Wow, I'm sure I'm on point today. I'm on point. Respirator, swim fins, oxygen bottle, diving lamp, and lead weights. Also, I got these rations. I'm not quite sure why. Also, they're provisions, not rations. Don't be ridiculous. Well, alrighty then. Where am I? I've already lost my bearings. But yeah, is this submarine also, like, suspiciously larger than it used to be, perhaps? Not sure. Hey, sometimes those are loot. Whoop-de-shoop. Our second diving test was quite successful. We discovered a sunken ship not far from the location where we were supposed to dock with the supply vessel. But, unfortunately, we are very short on coal and we couldn't risk diving deeper and deploying some divers. I think I've seen some wooden structures next to the wreckage. They looked almost like an arrow, pointing towards something, and there was some kind of inscription where I could read was the following: 12 degrees south, 96 miles. Or was I mistaken and fooled by something? I can't get rid of the feeling that we are being followed by another vessel. Yesterday, while the Argonaut was submerged, I saw a small gray cylinder-like shape through the porthole of my laboratory. It was no animal, I'm sure about that, but maybe me eyes just played tricks on me. Well, I've suddenly become a pirate. Oh, and it fades out, is it? Oh, yeah, interesting. Cool. I'm gonna hope that music does not get me in trouble, but it sounds video gamey, so... Oh, what? Hey, man, give me a break. Everyone's dead, Dave. You're on your own now. Find Captain Thompson's log and try to find a way to survive. Oh, he has a key. Good. Good, so I can open something. No. Captain Thompson. And some sort of mechanist that was his boyfriend, because goddamn, people, when you're at sea, everything is permitted and everything is better than everything else. Captain's log: the ship is amazing. It's faster than common sailing ships and able to dive like a fish beneath the waves. After the tests are completed, we're taking the vessel to Markham's Isle. I hope we form a strike group and raid merchant vessels. We could gain a lot of wealth using Argonaut for this purpose, but let's await further orders. Okay, looks like piracy wasn't in the bags. Also, I guess we don't get any loot in this mission because it's conveniently blacked the hell off. Right, so where the gosh darn heck am I? Oh, okay. So there's a door around here somewhere. Guess it's not there. Where the hell was it? Where was it? Was it here? No, I don't remember. I probably picked it already. So let's just go all the way back up. Completely ignore what's down there. God damn it, dude. Thank you. See if I can't somehow and for no explicable reason use it on this or something. Oh, I can. Oh. I see. So the captain dumped his ship and went straight into another one in an unprotected fashion. Ugh. Ugh. This sure is twisty and complicated. And my great long life experiences written down in journal form turned out to be just a plagiarism of TV tropes. I'm pretty surreal today. That's how you know I'm great! Mark 1 deep sea helmet. Description: a helmet which allows you to stay underwater for unlimited time. Unlimited. It's incredible technology. It uses a special filter to extract oxygen from water. Oh, is that even possible, man? I think fish probably do that, but then what do I know? I could be wrong, and then you'd be in trouble with your teacher. Don't even tell your teacher that you got this fact from a YouTuber, because then the mob will definitely come for me. Slaughter me. Just like Brutal Doom. In fact, it'll make Brutal Doom look like Fluffy Panda Bear Quest. Usage! Make sure the filter is properly cleaned and functional. The helmet is capable of storing oxygen for about 30 seconds. Open the valve to fill the helmet with oxygen. Meanwhile, the helmet will produce new oxygen and you can open the valve again. Coral-class submarine. Description: our new standard submarine for offshore operations. Capable of transporting 3 divers to a depth of 100 meters. Usage: check for fully charged batteries and air supply. Close the hatch and flood the ballast tank to submerge the vessel. To surface, pump air into the tanks and the vessel will come up. Surface for 3 hours to refill the oxygen tanks. Good, so they've got batteries. Like, I mean, hey, I guess why not? They got robots. Here are the instructions we received from Atan. We need to take over Argonaut and take it to our hidden shipyard. The mechanists are running the final tests on Argonaut. In between, a supply vessel is scheduled to rendezvous with it to assist with repairs and modifications. It also carries supplies and coal. Your task is to capture this supply vessel and take it to the rendezvous location. When the Argonaut is surfacing and tied to the ship, your men will enter the submarine and take over control. A Coral-class submarine will assist you. It will wait at the location and reinforce your men with divers, which can enter the Argonaut from beneath. It is important that the small submarine doesn't get lost. If its crew is killed during the battle, replace them with 2 men of your crew, or simply dock it to Argonaut. Make sure all the supplies get transferred to the Argonaut and destroy the supply vessel afterwards. Day 1. We have successfully captured the supply ship. My men killed all the mechanists, apart from 2 which were put into the prison cells down below. No one noticed anything, and we headed out towards the rendezvous location. Soon, we will capture the Argonaut and take it into our hidden base. Day 3. The weather was rough today. Strong winds and huge waves. The good old sailing ships. What about them? I just like to say them. Their names are so erotically charged to me, the good old sailing ships. That's my erotic sound. I'm not very exciting in bed. I'm sure the crew of Argonaut didn't even notice the storm. Traveling beneath the sea is very quiet. Day 4. We will reach our destination in about 1 hour. My men are ready to fight again. These cowards will have no chance against us.
Just what I was looking for.
Now I've got a real plan. Okay then. Finally. Somebody cut me a break. Green shaped, checkmark shaped break. Find the deep sea helmet to reach the small submarine and test it to see if it worked. So for some reason there's a note in the chest, but not the actual helmet, unless of course multiple things went into my inventory. Guess not. Is it behind here? No, it's probably on the frickin' submarine, because frickin' where else would it be? But still, this chest over here, inconspicuous as it appears, this one over here, or this safe, must have something of incredible worth. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sure. So they also have a small submarine, I guess. I don't know, I thought they only had 2, and one was the Cetus Amicus, and one was the Swordfish, and one was the... Wait, I guess these don't count as part of the fleet? I don't know. Anyways, before I go diving, just gonna go all the way down here. Sorry about the amorousness. I guess I decided that it was an appropriate thing to do. I could be wrong, but hey, nobody ever argues with my decisions because I'm the boss. I know I'm not making very convincing arguments. Water supply. Do I need to, like, use all of these things to do a thing? Now I'm just degenerating into saying thing all the time. But hey. Sure, that's the only reason you're watching me. So this sub is very similar to the, you know, the Cetus Amicus in the good old original mission, so I guess I'm supposed to sink the sub or something at some point. I don't know. But, sure. Let's dive on down.
That was helpful.
Right. Okay. See, I remember this. And I guess it's like an infinite healing potion, and I seem to be progressing rather slowly. I don't really know why. Is there a current? No? Well, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's just like bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This mission is just really memorable and kind of interesting that the first 2 are like, yeah, around town and around the docks, and suddenly it's this like amazing thing what's never been seen in the history of God's years. Because I guess that's what Anno Domini kind of means, even though it's also a really cool sounding phrase, Anno Domini. Kind of sounds like dominoes and sounds sort of musical in saying it. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Battery S. So I do have to do some crazy nonsense. Okay, moving on to the small sub. Now that I'm not making references nor innuendos, I really have nothing left to say at all. I have been exposed. Oh, wait a minute. I guess that could be considered an innuendo. Eh? You know, one gets the impression that this submarine is much smaller on the outside than the inside, and perhaps that's the reason for the teleportation. I don't know. Just... well, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Perhaps. Main energy switch, eh? Nope. Did he just say nope? Whoa, what? You need coordinates to steer a submarine. Find the location of the nearest island. I didn't do that. Oh. I guess I did because I picked something up or something. I don't know. Find some portable water. The internal power supply is destroyed. Find some battery acid. Refill the battery. Surface the submarine. Oh. So it's because you can surface it. That's why it's a teleport. Okay. Okay, so what about this? Okay, what did I get that would be considered a... did I get a map or something? Markham's Isle. Markham's Isle. Emergency provision, water supply checklist. Equipment manual. Well, I don't know why this would be considered telling me the location of an island, but okay, well, anyways. It's just a jar. Alright, now what? Surface the submarine, okay. So I accidentally... oh. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely bigger on the inside, but hang on.
A weird contraption. Let's see what these controls do.
I want to look through the periscope, man. Come on. What fun is it unless I get to stick my eye into a tube? Surface and submerge. Okay. And I guess periscope engine on off. Oh. Oh, dude. That's amazing. I don't even remember this. Sweet. I wonder if we can bring it back down just for kicks to annoy people. Oh, I wonder. Awesome. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, what do we got here? Engine on off? Oh. So what's all this stuff then? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, that was kind of short. And there was yeah, that's right. Well, hey, I didn't mean to rush through the mission or nothing, but hey, that's the mission. It's pretty cool. Now there's the next one, which I can't remember which happens, thing, place, talk. So see you guys then. Bye for now.